बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम रब्बिश रहली सदरी वयस्सिरली अमरी वहलुल उक़दतम मिन लिसानी यफ़क़हू क़ौली. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Happy Home online classes. This is your social studies class. I am your teacher Miss Humaira Aslam. I hope all my lovely students are taking care of themselves and staying at home. Unit 8 Taking Care has been taken from your social studies textbook, page number 44. Our today's topic is Be a Good Neighbor. In this lesson, we will learn who are neighbors, what is a boundary, and how to be a good neighbor. This lesson will help you how to behave like a good neighbor. Being on bad terms with your neighbor can make your life frustrating day after day. But establishing good terms with your neighbors has many benefits. The community will be friendlier, safer, and more comfortable place to live. Now students, I will tell you who is a neighbor. They are people who lives near your house. A neighbor is a person who lives nearby, normally in a house or apartment that is next door, or in the case of houses across the street. Neighbors are people you are likely to see every day. I hope I have made you clear now who is a neighbor. What is a boundary? It is path that divides two neighbors' land. A boundary can be a fence, wall, hedge, piece of wire which divides one house from another, from your neighbor's house. Okay students? In this picture, you can see there is a fence which is dividing two neighbors' land. Now students, let's see how you can be a good neighbor. A good neighbor is someone who is nice and approachable. No one says you have to be best friends with the person across the hall, but you should at least be able to smile and say hello to the person and receive some sort of friendly response. Now I will tell you some rules. Follow these golden rules to become a good neighbor. Rule number 1. Always be kind to your neighbors. Always greet them nicely, say salam to them, meet them with a smile, behave nicely with them. Respect your neighbors. Never gossip about your neighbors. Islam also teaches us to be kind with our neighbors. Allah loves those people who are always kind to everyone. So students, always be kind to your neighbors. Never be harsh with them. Alright student, rule number 2 is to always help your neighbors. In this picture, you can see the girl brings over a home cooked meal for her neighbor. You can help your neighbors by offering a small gift. You can even help your neighbor by cleaning their garden or by helping them in mending their face or broken stuff. Remember students, always be there for your neighbors in their good and bad times. Always show your support to them. I hope you understood how you can be a helpful neighbor. Okay student, this music was very loud, right? I don't like loud music. Loud music is harmful for our ears. So, rule number 3 is very important. No one likes noise pollution. So, never disturb your neighbor with loud music. Avoid loud noise, disturbing sound. Don't host loud parties which cause disturbance to your neighborhood. As you can see, students, these neighbors are fighting very badly. Do you like fighting? I don't like fighting. All of you know fighting is a very bad thing. So, our rule number 4 is never fight with your neighbors. Communicate with your neighbor if you have any issue. Talk to them, solve that problem in a good way. But don't start a fight with them. Remember, never fight. Rule number 5 is never throw garbage near your neighbor's house. Maintain neatness. Keep the surroundings of your house neat and clean. All of you know that what are the disadvantages of throwing litter. It will make your surrounding dirty and there will be germs everywhere and you will be sick. So never throw litter near your neighbor's house because it can be harmful for you as well. Listen very carefully, students. This is very important rule. Accidents and mistakes can happen. Being a good neighbor means fixing things up the best way you can. Did you or your friend ever break a neighbor's window by playing cricket? You should go and apologize to your neighbor. Pay for the damage too. It's not easy to apologize. You might be frightened, but don't get scared. Be brave enough to go and apologize to your neighbor. Now I have a lovely poem for you. Our poem is A Good Neighbor. For your neighbors, lend a hand, show them that you understand. They have rights we must protect, show them kindness and respect. For your neighbors, try to care, when they are troubled, help repair. Lend an ear and listen to, if they are worried, help them through. For your neighbors, give a smile, spend time with them for a while. Look after your neighbor's need and Allah will reward your deeds. I hope all of you understood the lesson. I hope now you know how to be a good neighbor. I hope all the rules are clear to you and you will follow these rules in your life. Now students, it's time for some homework. You have to do the homework on page number 45. Complete page 45 of your social studies textbook and click a picture of your work and send it in the Google Classroom. Remember students, submit your work on time and take care of yourself, your family and your neighbors also. Stay home, stay safe